Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We are live. Well, thank you very much for joining us for day one of Oz Rocks. These are our special West Coast streams, so thank you. I'm pretty sure if you were watching, well, you wouldn't have been watching the earlier one because we did one for the East Coast at about 6 o'clock in the morning. So welcome to the afternoon streams. We've got so much good stuff to talk about today. I am Tom. I'm going to be your host today, and I'm going to be joined by my extraordinary co-host, Linda. Hello, Linda.
Hey, hi, Tom. Good to see you.
And you. And now what's exciting is I know you've been watching those leaderboards, haven't you, today? Are you excited to see what's changed?
Oh, I really am. I checked it out at 7:30 this morning on the East Coast, and I've been watching it all day. There's been a lot of movement, so keen to check it out.
There has indeed. So just to go over what we're going to be covering in our stream today, we're going to have a little quick look at some rules and things like that, and the prizes as well. And then we're going to go over to a very special guest. We're going to go live over to Perth to see Shorehaven Primary because they've been hard at the times tables today. Then we're going to have a little look at the leaderboards, and we're going to see who is at the top. And also, I'm interested to see which states are well represented. Have you got any ideas, Linda, who you think is going to be near the top of that leaderboard?
Oh, look, it's a tricky one, but I checked it out just before, and I did see quite a few Western Australian schools powering their way up that leaderboard. So hopefully when we have a look, we can spot some to check out today.
Yeah, and it's because obviously they've started a little bit later, so they've got that sort of time to now power up the leaderboard. This is the time where the Western Australian schools close that ground.
Everyone else has gone home for the day, but you guys are still in school, and it's your chance to catch up.
Exactly. Right. So also, I'm just going to put Linda just quietly in the corner over there. Sorry, Linda, you will come back to you in a second because I want to make sure I've got plenty of room to share my little message here, because this stream is going to be way, way better if you join in and send us your shout outs. And I can see we've got one in there already. But teachers, if you are watching, on the right hand side of your screen is the YouTube live chat. If you've never commented before, YouTube might ask you to make a channel, but that's okay. You don't have to share any videos. It just lets us know who is sending the comments. So we would love to hear from you. If you've got a question, a shout out, a sort of a well done or something like that, so a motivating message you would like to send out there, then pop it into the chat and I will be able to read it out. In fact, actually, if I go back here, there we go. And I'm going to bring Linda back in as well. Hey again, Linda. Let's pop some messages out and see who we've got a message from already. I'm going to take this top one here. Hi, we'd love a shout out, class 6-1 Kingsway Christian College. Well, there you are. We managed to do it within the next 5 minutes.
Oh, that's great. I've got one too, Tom.
Go for it.
I've got one here from Clifton Hills Primary, Room 11. Shout out to you guys. Great to see you online.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, I said I would go over rules and prizes, didn't I? Oh, actually, I've just seen one more. I've seen a couple more come in. I can't resist a shout out, Linda. I can't help myself.
I think go for it. If they're putting it there, let's. Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this a school that you know?
They're on the East Coast, from what I know. So they're after school super keen checking it out. Hi, 4L.
Well, that's super committed as well. And also, we've got room 6 from Leeming Primary as well. And as you see, they're all coming in now. This is great.
Yeah,
it's lovely to have.
in.
Yeah. And we've got, I'm going to let you pronounce this one, Linda.
Yes, Marangaroo Primary School. Let's go. I love it. Love the enthusiasm with that one.
It's fantastic. And, you know, for me personally, it's lovely to have an Australian here to help me pronounce all the names. So
yes,
it's great to have you.
I'm sure.
Yeah, right. Now then, let's quickly talk rules and prizes, everyone. So let me click this button here, that button there. Then I'm going to share my screen here. Boom, right. So I click this button here and that should make that go there. Right, so important stuff to know. Rock competition rules. It did indeed start at 7:30 Eastern time this morning, so you've all been hammering away at that. You score points for this competition by playing on Times Tables Rockstars, and that is in any game mode, guys. So you can go on and play any game mode you like. Every correct answer counts towards your totals. There's a winning school, a winning class, and a winning individual. So you can compete as part of a big team, a smaller team, or indeed on your own. So every bit of effort you're putting in will be rewarded. And the competition ends at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. So make sure you get in as much play as you can before then. School and class scores are an average. Now, that's really important to remember because that means everyone in your team needs to be joining in and playing. That is what will make the difference because it is an average. And total scores are, individual scores are a total. So every correct answer goes in a great big pile, and we'll see who's got the biggest pile of correct answers at the end. That's for individuals. Remember, the first 60 minutes of play counts as your score for that day. You don't have to do all that in one go. So it's, you could do 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, but it's 60 minutes because occasionally you need to eat and sleep and stuff like that. Teachers, you can see the leaderboards and keep up to date by heading to tournaments and then Oz Rocks. Now, I did mention prizes. The top 3 classes will each receive an Amazon gift card, and it is $200 for first place, which would come in very, very handy, wouldn't it? Okay, right, if I press this button here, and I'm going to now, I think actually it might be the ideal time to go over to our very first guest over in Perth. We're going to head over to Shorehaven Primary School. Shorehaven, are you there?
Hey, hey!
Hey, there they all are. I'll put them in the big corner there. How are you doing, guys?
Oh, how you guys going?
Hey, there they all are with their laptops out, ready to go. Fantastic. So, how is the competition going for you so far?
Competition is going awesome. We've been really revving up the support throughout all the classes here at Shorehaven. There's a lot of banter going on between classes, who's going to beat who this time. Because the last time with Perth Rocks, we were a little bit disappointed. We got pipped to the post for the podium. So our next door neighbours, we're trying to catch up to them. They're currently in front of us in our school, but the competition is going awesome here.
Oh, fantastic. I love to hear you've got that friendly rivalry going on with the class next door. I've got my fingers crossed for you. Now, I understand that you have a rock star there who I can have a little chat with.
Absolutely. Let me introduce you to Sophia.
Hello, Sophia. Hi. How's the competition going?
Good.
Okay, now I have a question for you. What is your sort of top tip for doing well in these competitions? Like, what should people be doing to get a good score, do you think?
Maybe go at your own pace and try and get as much as you can. Okay,
that's a good message. I like that. And is there a game mode that you think is a really good one to be playing in?
Jamming, because you can go up to 30 questions.
On which game mode would that be?
Jamming.
Oh, jamming. Do you know what? I think jamming is a really good game mode because, as you say, you can go at your own pace, you can pick your own table, and it's a really, really good way to score points. Brilliant stuff. Well, good luck in the competition, and thank you for chatting with us. Now, I do have one teachery question, if you like, before I let you go.
Absolutely.
Everyone's working hard and enjoying the competition, but at the same time, they're learning times tables. How important do you think it is to learn times tables?
Oh, I think it's a critical skill that people learn. The times tables cover so many areas of the curriculum, and it's so many different skills. We've just finished an area unit, and I just asked the students just before, how important did they feel knowing their times tables was for that alone? And they all basically raised their hands, right? Yeah. It really is a foundational skill, building blocks for the years to come. So absolutely, if you don't know your times tables, make sure you're playing the TTRS every day and build up those skills.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. It unlocks so much more of maths and takes that burden so you don't have to be working stuff out. You can just focus on the maths. Brilliant stuff.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Shorehaven. Good luck. And I'm crossing my fingers that you beat that class next door. All right, give us a big wave. Bye.
See you later.
Bye. Oh, how cool was that? Weren't they cool, Linda?
Oh, they were great. I love that too, the rivalry class to class. It's amazing. Now, Tom, while you're on the crossover, we got a shout out. I'll just keep up the great work. Yellow 5 from Shorehaven Primary School. And I love that because they're encouraging each other to do their best. So nice work, Shorehaven. Nice work, Yellow 5.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. And it is so good to see so many rock stars absolutely focused in. And Oh, interesting. Actually, do you know what? I'm getting a message from the big man himself, Baz Winter, Mr. Bruno Reddy, and he said change to end time. It'll end at 7:30 p.m. AWST. Oh, okay. So we changed. That's oh, well, there you go. Change to the end time, everybody. We're hearing it live. This is great stuff.
Fantastic.
Well, yeah.
Everyone on the West Coast, you've got more hours at the end of your day.
How exciting. Cool. Well, there you go. Now we know. Thank you, Bruno. It's a good job he was here, isn't it? Goodness me. Right.
Well.
Now, talking of exciting and live and all that sort of good stuff, I think it's time we had a quick look at the leaderboards. So now we're going to try and work out how to do this so we can share the screen correctly. So if I press this button and then this button, there we go. Right.
Yeah.
There we go. So I've got the school leaderboard up. Linda, do you want to take us through that one?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm so excited to see this. First of all, can I just point out here, Helena College, Darlington campus from Western Australia, you're sitting in there at number 7. So that's incredible. And if we have a look all the way at the top there, we have 2 schools from New South Wales in 1st and in 3rd. And we have a school from Victoria, Bethany Catholic Primary School, sitting there in 2nd. Now, it is very close, Tom. That is ridiculously close. If we look from 7 all the way up to 2nd, there's not much in it.
There's literally, and when you think if that's an average, it's not that many questions per person and you can rocket up the leaderboard. So it is all up for grabs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely all ready for everyone to give it a good go this afternoon.
Yeah, let's have a quick look, see who's breaking into the top 10, shall we? So we've got Woodville Primary, Victoria breaking into top 10. I always like to look a little bit further down the leaderboard as well, because remember, there's so many schools taking part, aren't there?
Oh, you know what? This is the biggest AWST I have ever seen. There is over 600 schools here just on day 1 of our competition.
So if you're breaking into this leaderboard, even into the top 50, that's
very
brilliant.
Impressive.
That is
I see another one there, Clifton Hills Primary School from Kelmscott, Western Australia. Number 17. What an achievement.
Yeah.
Out of all those schools, sitting at 17.
Exactly right. Let's have a look. See who's managed to break their way into the top. Oh, look, William Carey Christian School. Interesting. Hey, representing. And in 30th, we've got Marsden Road Public School, Liverpool. Cool, they're a long way from home. Oh, no, New South Wales. There we go.
Yes.
There is a Liverpool in New South Wales. I'm learning all the time, Linda.
Oh, lots of crossover, Tom. Lots of crossover spots.
Let's have a look.
Just scroll down a little bit. I saw this afternoon, I had a chat with Chewett Rise Primary School, and they were breaking their way into the top 50. So I want to give a quick shout out to them. They were sitting in the 40. So have a little look. I'm sure they're still there.
But these leaderboards change every 60 seconds.
So quickly, yes.
Yeah. Old Docklands Primary School.
There they are, 48, sitting right, rounding out our top 50 there. They were doing a wonderful job this afternoon. Everyone was playing. So a shout out to those guys.
Yeah, I've actually been to Docklands in 45th. It's a lovely school.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, and breaking into the top 50, I'm going to let you pronounce this one, Linda.
Epilogue Primary School from Victoria.
Yeah, there you go. Guys. Yeah, now also one thing we did notice is, in fact, I'm trying to see, there we go. There's quite a lot of Tasmanian schools on here, aren't there?
Yes, there really are. A lot of schools for such a small little part of our country.
Yeah, exactly. So well done.
Tasmania.
Yeah, right. Let's take a look at the class leaderboard, shall we? So classes, we'll go to full screen. There we go.
Oh, this is always interesting.
Oh, yes. So remember, this is just, you're now competing as a class. So in first place, Mandela class, Bethany Catholic Primary School. Second place, Year 6 from St Matthew's College, Windsor, New South Wales. And then in third, McKillop from Bethany Catholic Primary School. Whoa, look at that. There's 2 classes from the same school in the top 3. Serious. They are really rocking it over there at Bethany Catholic Primary School. So let's keep looking. Let's go see top 10, shall we? We got 6FH from St Monica's. Oh, we know those guys. Let's go to the top 20, shall we?
These are all very high scores, Tom. Look at all of these averages here.
I know, but again, look how close they all are. 1593, 1531. Look, 1529. So it's like a couple of points between.
That's right.
That is
That's
so
the whole
close.
class playing a couple of games, and then they'll go ahead a lot of spots on that leaderboard. It's very close.
Exactly. A couple of 3-minute garage games with everybody
That's
playing,
right.
it'll all change. So yes, we've got 5 green, 25 breaking into the top 20 there. Let's look at top 30. Room 6 from Bicton Primary School. And again, just a few garage games could shoot them into that top 20. Let's keep going down. Let's see. We've got class 2, North Perth Primary School, 1,137. And then breaking into the top 50. Oh, look, it's class 4 HF, by the way.
Yeah, 4HF.
Yeah.
Nice work.
There you go. And
Who rounds us out?
top 50, we've got 34A, Miss Jameson from Hallam Primary School in Victoria. So, and again, but look, all the way from 50, like, that's not a big gap, everyone. That's not a big gap.
That is so close. And
Right.
again, keep in mind, this is like over 2,500 classes. That is a lot.
Yeah, so if you are on
You're
that
sitting on that
leaderboard, well done. Amazing. Right. This is the individual leaderboard now. And everybody, remember, these are rock names. So, Linda, do you want to take us through that one?
Now, Tom, I love who's at first. Maximum dollar, maximum points right at the top of the leaderboard there. No, that's a very impressive score. But as we can see, coming in number 2nd, Noel Feldman, only a little bit behind. That's a couple of games. That's putting in a big effort for the rest of today. And those scores are tight. We've got Jamie Mosley in at number 3. And let's go down and have a look again, maybe who's rounding out our top 10. Oz Stapp with 6,904 points. These are some students who have really given it a lot today.
This is a lot of questions in a day.
Yeah,
and this is only
a
a
lot of
maximum
timetables.
60 minutes. You know, this
That's
is
right.
these are fast kids. Top 20, Troy LaRock. Another
Nice work.
excellent name. I have to say, Maximum Dollar might be my favorite rock name
Yes,
ever.
me too.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
That's how I live my life, Linda. Right. So in top 30, we've got Aidan Di Fulvio. That's another excellent rock name. 5,785. Who have we
look
got?
how close at 31. Look at that Andy Bopper. Sorry, that name just caught my attention as well. Look how close that is.
Oof, goodness me. There are some amazing avatars here as well. People have really gone into the seasonal stuff, which I really like. Right. Let's have a look here. Top 40, Will Matthews, 5,349. And top 50, Linda.
Always love to see 50, Jamie Cooper. Well done, Jamie Cooper. You are doing an incredible job.
Yeah, and everyone on that leaderboard has answered more than 5,000 questions just today.
Wow.
Crazy.
Just today. That's what blows my mind. Just today in 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Amazing stuff. Right. Let me press this button here and then this button here so we can get a good view of both of us. And I've just seen a little shout out, which is quite interesting. I can see that friendly rivalry carries on at Shorehaven. We're going to get you Yellow 5. So you are on notice, Yellow 5. There we go.
Watch out, Yellow 5.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so guys, keep playing. The competition keeps on rolling until Thursday. And as we heard, it'll end at 7:30 p.m. AWST on that Western time. So that gives you a bit more time now to keep up with those guys on the East Coast. Don't forget, we are back tomorrow at the same time with more leaderboard updates and shout outs and special guests. If you joined us today, thank you very much. Linda, thank you for phoning in. It was lovely to see you.
I love the excitement of it all. Such a great time of the year.
It's good fun, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right.
It's so good.
Okay, everyone. Have a good day and good luck. See you soon.
See you later.